Hey, Gary. Happy retirement, buddy boy.
Gary, it's hard for me to believe you're going to be retiring, buddy.
Well, Gary, after over 50 years in the insurance business, you're finally going to retire.
Thanks for all you did for Gun Mallory over the years, all the mentorship you gave so many, all the great education you gave, although I got most of my education by the seat of my pants, not by you. I should have done it your way. But again, you were an awesome partner, a great employee, and just a wonderful man to be around.
We spent a fair amount of evenings at 5 o'clock grabbing a glass of wine and going and sitting out in the patio, talking about the day's events after everybody had left. And we talked about what went wrong and what went right and what we could do better. And it was really a labor of love of trying to, as we all grew Gun Mallory, just trying to make sure we were on the right path and doing the right things.
Happy retirement, Gary. I hope you live a long and very healthy life and enjoy every day of your well-earned retirement.
You've been a mentor, a teacher, a counselor, and a friend, and you were never too busy to help me when I needed help, whether it was for insurance or management, whatever question, whatever insane feeling I was having at that time, you helped to calm me down and think it through. You also taught me that obviously you always have to read the forms, and I'm still not sure that's fun for me, but it was fun for you, and I enjoyed watching you love that.
I have really enjoyed working with you for the past 3 years and a half, and I want you to know that I'm very grateful for having you as a wonderful teacher and mentor, but also as an amazing friend. I can't count the times that I came into your office with a question, asking you for advice to guide me, and you were always there for me.
I heard that Genius Bar was closing. Truly a sad day for Gun Mallory and the entire insurance industry. So I'm sending hugs and kisses to you and Liz, and cheers to your next adventure.
I do appreciate all your insights and especially your advice to just read the policy. You've had such a long and distinguished and successful career. Just want to wish you the best of luck in retirement and the next chapter of your life. Good luck, happy hunting, and congratulations.
Cheers to retirement.
You're certainly going to be missed. It won't be as easy as just walking down the hall and going in your office for help, but we know you're available by phone because, as you've told everybody, you're not dying, you're just retiring.
For crying out loud, I'm not dying. I'm just retiring. It's Gary Harshbarger. I'm Senior Vice President at Gun Mallory. I have been employed by Gun Mallory for 29 years, or will be as of June of this year. However, I am retiring May the 1st, my 74th birthday. Wow, what has changed? Everything has changed. There were 7.5 of us at that point in time. I did not use a computer. Refused to use a computer. I used to tell Greg, if I can do it, I'll have to do it myself. So by not using a computer, I got other people to do some of my work. Today we have around 70 employees, and everything is done via computer, and including me. I broke down about 5 years after I joined Gun Mallory and actually started to use it. The industry is very different. We have a lot more products that we sell. We have a more sophisticated clientele than we did at that point in time. And I have a lot more support. In fact, support has become one of the primary changes that has happened over the years, from doing a lot of things myself to today having other people to do them. As people in LaTip tell me, Gary has people. My fellow employees, without a doubt. I enjoy my customers as well, but it is the quality and the knowledge and the conviviality that exists within this organization that has been the most fun. What will I miss most about it? I've done this for 52 years, and now all of a sudden I'm not going to do it anymore. So will I miss it? Absolutely. Am I at the point in my career in which I look at it and go, it's time for the kids to have their chance, and it's time for me not to worry about things that have to do with work. That is Jennifer's show and tell, without any question whatsoever. That is not a story I'm going to tell you right now. Number one, it's kind of long and involved. Number two, it maybe isn't appropriate for this. So I will just direct you to Jennifer, and she can perhaps fill you in on the details. Learn the products. Learn the products so well that you can not only explain them to people in insurance terms, but you can explain them to your customers in English. My words of wisdom would be, become as involved as you can. Get involved in this organization. Get involved with the people. Attend the events. Shut up and listen. Number one, strive as hard as you can to be successful. The more successful you are, the more likely you are to stay. Gunn Mallory gave me the opportunity to be successful, and that kept me here. Listen to your customers. Again, listening is one of the most valuable assets that you can develop over your career. Be satisfied. A lot of people are never satisfied. If you can tamp down the longing for something greater, decide how far you can go and how far you've gone, at some point in time, be satisfied with life. I will tell anybody, if you have a knowledge, share it willingly. When the announcement of my retirement went out to the employees, I received many emails from various people within the organization. The one comment that was almost consistent through all of them was that I made time available to anybody who needed it. I always was willing to share my knowledge and my experiences with someone who perhaps didn't have as much knowledge, didn't understand the product as well. I was always available to them. To my customers, thank you for your loyalty. Thank you for your business. Thank you for the trust that you showed in me over the years. Ed and Greg in particular, thank you very much. Thank you for the secure employment over the years. It has been wonderful, and yes, I am eternally grateful for the opportunity presented and for the support that has come to me over the years. Been surrounded by the best quality support people that I could imagine. They have made me much greater in my career than I would have been without them. So thank you to everybody, whether I've had a lot of contact with you or minimal contact with you. You all helped me. There is no goodbye. I'm not even going to say that. See you later would be appropriate, maybe. Talk to you sometime in the future would be appropriate, maybe. But not goodbye. This isn't goodbye. I'm not going anywhere. Thank you. See you all later.
All right. I'm into it.
How'd they do?
You did great. You always do. You were born for the camera. You were.